Hey everyone, I'm Ruby Hammer and I'm going to share my tips and little tricks of the trade to show you how to stop your makeup looking heavy and cakey and settling into lines. We do have to do a nice prep, so make sure your skin is clean, exfoliated, because the smoother the surface, the better and less products you'll need. Also, give it time to settle between each layer. So if we're trying to do the area around there, I've got a concealer here. I'm doing it very strategically, but if I took that and literally went like that, that is so heavy a texture, and by the time I'm trying to blend that in, and it's going to take ages, and you know, you laugh, you pull faces, it's gonna go in those lines. So that I've put it in the inner corners, which is where everyone seems to need it, a little bit under the dark shadow, which is again around there, maybe a tiny bit on the outer corner, maybe a tiny bit on the top of the lid, which is whatever the residue is. You can see that will always sit heavy, and that will sink in preparation for the next bit of your makeup. One of the last things to stop your makeup looking heavy and cakey is once you've applied your foundation, your concealer, your blusher, everything else, make sure you give it time to set. Secondly, using a little bit of powder strategically. And one of my favourites is Westman Atelier. And this is almost a hybrid product. It's got skincare benefits, but it's a cosmetic. And I'm using a brush and I'm just going over the areas where I'd used my concealer. But do you see how it just sinks right in? Let's do the same thing on the other side where you've been heavy-handed with the concealer or foundation or anything else like that. Do you see? Right from the word go, that ends up looking heavy, sitting on top of the skin, and actually 3 feet away somebody can see what you were trying to do there, where somebody would have to come pretty close to that side to see where they've been trying to camouflage something.